Welcome to The Butler Did It. Let me tell you why I like the movie Soul. Okay, so here's what I'm not going to do. I'm not going to spoil this film. I'm not even going to get into a deep review of the film. I just want to take a couple of moments to talk about why I really like this movie. Okay, if you're not familiar with the movie Soul, it's a Pixar film. It's on Disney Plus. Check it out. It's got Jamie Foxx, it's got Tina Fey, and a slew of other folks. It's a really great movie. And I'm not even the biggest Pixar guy. Like my wife would tell you, I don't really watch Pixar films like that. I appreciate the great ones, Toy Story, stuff like that. But I'm not really into Pixar. But whenever I watch the Pixar film, like Up or Toy Story, there's always some great lesson in there for adults. This movie isn't any different, man. It really talks about appreciating what you have, why you have it, and why you're here, living your life to the fullest. Why did that stand out to me right now in this time? Well, it's pretty obvious. Let's think about how the world is right now. What's going on in the world, right? COVID-19. People are dying, and if they aren't dying, they're getting very sick. They're losing. They're losing their jobs, their careers. Their lives are changing permanently. And even if you haven't been impacted directly by COVID-19, you know someone that has, or you're just dealing with the stress of seeing it on the news every day. Either way, it reaches far, and it's probably reached you. I can guarantee it's reached you in some sort of way. Also, from a creative, and this is pretty much the thing that really hit me. As a creative, sometimes you can get into, chasing your dream, and people talk about that, right? The new app Clubhouse, there's a lot of folks on there talking about achieving your dream, going after it, all the things you need to do to get it done, to accomplish that dream, right? Team No Sleep, all of that stuff. People are really focused on accomplishing something, and there's nothing wrong with that. Hey, if you're ambitious, be ambitious. But I always talk about minding your mental health. You ever sit back and think and look at your situation and think, wow, I actually have everything I need right now? Let me be really transparent with you guys. I was that guy. I chased it, man. All I wanted to do is be the biggest media personality in the world, right? I wanted to be a media mogul, and in many ways I still do. And it's still a goal I feel like I could accomplish. But if it all ended right now, and trust me, it ain't. But if it all ended right now, I'd be able to look at my life and say, well done. Can you do the same? I bet you can. You probably don't think you can because you're comparing yourself to other folks. That's why I like the movie Soul. Again, I'm not going to spoil it, but when you check out the film, you're going to understand exactly what I'm saying. You can look around and see things that you've accomplished in your life and quite literally forget about them because you're comparing yourself to others. You're comparing yourself to others. You're looking at other people's accomplishment, on their timeline in this new social media age we live in. And you're going, well, that's pretty dope. I got a promotion in my job, or I got a job I really love. I got kids and a family, or a loved one, friends, great friends. And, my life is pretty cool. But I don't get to travel every week like so-and-so. I don't have as much money as this person. My marriage doesn't look like that person's marriage. Truth is, you don't know what any of these people's lives really look like. It could all be perpetrating a fraud because it's all social media. Sometimes you have to look at yourself. Look inside yourself and say, how well am I doing? It's a difficult thing to do because there's so many distractions. I get it. Again, I was that guy. When I look at my life right now, I say, wow, it's beautiful. I got a beautiful wife, beautiful son, beautiful family. I do what I love. I work in the industry I want to work in. I get to be as creative as I want to be. Doesn't matter if I'm the number one podcaster or the number one YouTuber or whatever. It literally doesn't matter. Am I proud of myself? Are you proud of yourself? When it's all said and done, are you happy? And if you aren't, is accomplishing goals going to make you happy? Is acquiring more stuff going to make you happy? Or do you make you happy? Soul is such a dope movie. And again, I don't want to spoil it. I just want you all to check this film out. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all, man. At the end of the movie, I almost shed a tear too. I've cried at movies before too. Don't get it, don't that. I'm not ashamed to say that now. I've definitely cried at movies, okay? And this one almost got me because it's about a black man reflecting on his life. A black man that wants more, but doesn't understand that he has everything. There's a real lesson in that, man. There's a true lesson in that. You probably got all you need right here at home. And if 2020 hasn't taught us anything, it better have taught us that. Moving into 21, are we going to start to appreciate the things that we have? The people that we have? Are we going to learn to love ourselves? Are we going to truly learn to mind our mentals? Take care of our bodies? Watch our chickens, Marshawn says. That basically means take care of yourself financially. All that's important. All those lessons in the movie Soul too. Again, check this film out, man. If your cousin got a Disney Plus membership, get that jump. Check out this movie, man. I fully and thoroughly endorse this joint. I'm telling you, there's so many gems in this one. But the biggest one, and there's no spoiler, is to live your life to the fullest. And living your life to the fullest means recognizing what you have and amplifying that. You feel me? Y'all really get me? I hope you do. Mind your mentals, fam. Check out the movie Soul. I'll do a full review of Soul in a couple of weeks. I just really want people to check out the film, but I really want to talk about why I enjoyed Soul and why I think you need to check it out. All right, until next time, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be back with the live stream and much more content right here. Rate, review, subscribe to the page, click that little bell, and get at me next time. Continue to be great and continue to stay fresh. I'm up out of here.